Bravo 9, Radio Delta Sierra. See you now.
Radio Delta Sierra in Indy. And what's the name there?
The name here is Steve, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo. Just killing some time in the shack. I had eye surgery earlier this week. Staying out of the heat and out of the sunlight. But I heard you talk to the other gentleman, and I brought you up on the floor today. I'm curious. What AM broadcast facility were you at? Were you here in Indiana, or were you in some other state?
In Kentucky, Louisville, WHAS, 50,000 watt clear channel, roger.
Louisville, WHAS, 50,000 watt clear channel, roger.
Roger. Yeah, I was just curious. TS-KB9RDS, and with a Heil Pro 10 mic. But I was just curious. I'm up here in Indianapolis, just kind of scanning through the bands, heard you. Like I said, I'm killing time this afternoon, staying out of the sun and the heat while my eye heals from surgery. So I just would jump in and wanted to say hi and inquire about that. That's all.
Roger, Steve. Well, gosh, I have a suggestion for you. You seem to be either in a very live room or working the mic a little bit more than a distance than what you need. Because I'm getting some room noise, which is, I'm just curious if you were to work that mic a little closer, if that room noise would disappear, Roger.
Room noise would disappear, Roger.
Okay, Roger, I don't know what room noise there is. There's nothing running in the room, but my lips are right up on top of the phone with the microphone right now as we speak. To touch. That is the stop settings of the radio. And hang on a second. Okay, now I set the EQ from before, and that's the EQ of what I've had in the settings. So maybe let me know which one is better. Go ahead.
Roger, did not have a good copy through some of that, but I'm wondering, what mic are you running right now?
I'm wondering, what mic are you running right now?
Heil PR10. Papa Romeo 10.
Okay, and that microphone, pretty much the diaphragm is right off the front. It's not side-mounted, Roger?
The front. It's not side-mounted, Roger?
Roger, and I'm speaking right into the front, right into the end of the microphone.
I'm just wondering, I am copying some room noise, and I'm just wondering why that might be. Just out of curiosity, do you happen to have a hand mic around there that would work, that we could really, a hand mic is not going to catch much room noise. If you had one, we could just make a little experiment here.
If you had one, we could just make a little experiment here.
No, I do not have a hand mic. I have a boom mic, a Heil headset boom mic. I could try that if you want. Maybe that might correct that issue.
Boy, I tell you now, your audio, your articulation, top-end audio just came up, that last transmission, just beautiful. Now, did you do something different on that last transmission than any of the others?
Did you do something different on that last transmission than any of the others?
No, I have not. I haven't done a thing. Just sitting here, again, right at the end of the microphone.
Yes, sir. Well, Mother Nature sometimes does strange things with signals. Sometimes she bounces the signal at two different places, and then when they come down and coincide, if they're still at the same level and they're out of phase with each other, they tend to cancel, and that canceling usually starts from the top of the audio spectrum down, and sometimes it doesn't just come down evenly. Sometimes it comes and stays at a particular place over a period of time and just kind of eats out the top audio fidelity of a transmission. And that may have been what was happening, because really and truly there was no top in there, and I was hearing room noise, and then that last transmission, it just sounds like you just got on that mic from 10 feet away, and just beautiful, Roger.
10 feet away, just beautiful, Roger.
Roger. When you said Mother Nature, I'm a retired Navy hard hat diver. Used to work underwater for a living in the Navy. And we had a saying, you'll never beat Mother Nature. She has time on her side, and she will win all battles. So when you're dealing with Mother Nature, everything is in flexibility. But, I appreciate that.
Yes, sir. Well, the weirdest thing is to try to, I think, change the direction of water. Water is directly from Mother Nature, and water is, almost impossible to make any progress with. As soon as you do, you have a 20-foot flood, and there goes all your work that you thought you did. So, I guess water is part of Mother Nature, and it's just, you got your job cut out if you're trying to. Well, over in China, they just had some great floods, and they executed a bunch of their engineers because of the flood, Roger.
They executed a bunch of their engineers because of the flood, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, I heard and read about that. Of course, they look at things a little different than us here in the U.S., but yeah. I did underwater construction, so I put a lot of stuff on the ocean floor in my military career, and Mother Nature can be pretty nasty at times. But I do appreciate the quick check with you. Like I said, I was just more curious of what station you were at. After I retired from the Navy, I was a truck driver, and I went to Louisville and Lexington and Evansville and semi-hauling steel, and I listened to a lot of the stations down there, so I was just it was a curiosity question, but I do appreciate it. I'll let you get to some other people, and thank you for the quick QSO and the quick audio hints, and I'll continue working on that. Thanks again. I'll let you tie the ribbon, and have a good day. Stay like me, stay out of the heat. KB9RDS, Indianapolis.
Roger, Steve. Gosh, really nice signal. I would run that station just like that. That's just absolutely perfect. And if you want to hear your audio, and you can also verify that the top end was kind of rolled in the beginning, and then you just popped up, like you walked in the room there. Well, I've got that on tape. If you want to hear it, if you go to YouTube and do that call letter search for KC9VKV, that's Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor, followed by the word logbook. It'll take you to this recording. It'll be cut number 1 in a series of 3,400, and I'll have it uploaded to YouTube by noon tomorrow, Roger. Roger, got that information from the previous QSO, and thanks again, I do appreciate it. 7-3, King Beheads 9, Real Drunk Sailors, KB9RDS, clear and let you go to someone else. Thank you. Roger, Steve, 73, sir. Good to talk at you. And if you get a chance, join us next Friday. We'd love to have you. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.